Hey everybody, I'm standing next to the 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander, which has been refined, restyled, and upgraded. This is the 2025 Outlander SEL Premium with the launch edition package in Moonstone Gray with the black roof and an amazing brown interior, and all I can say is wow. My name is Richard, and I'm pleased to show you this vehicle in partnership with Mitsubishi Motors North America. My family has been loving and enjoying these vehicles for the last 15 years. One of the amazing things about buying a Mitsubishi, it's the only vehicle you can buy with Mitsubishi Motors confidence. That means you have a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You get 5 years unlimited mile roadside assistance and a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty. In addition, you get 2 years, 30,000 miles of limited maintenance included on every single new Mitsubishi. One of the important things to know about the Mitsubishi Outlander is that it is an award-winning SUV. In fact, according to the quality experts at J.D. Power, the Mitsubishi Outlander in 2024 was rated #1 in terms of compact SUVs. That means every other SUV that the Mitsubishi Outlander competes with is #2 or further down on the list. Other noteworthy achievements at the Mitsubishi Outlander includes receiving an IIHS top safety pick rating. It's also been recommended by top consumer magazines, and it's even had a spot on Ward's Auto top 10 interiors list before this game-changing refresh. One of the reasons why the Mitsubishi Outlander is an IIHS top safety pick is because the impressive suite of standard safety features that you get on every single Mitsubishi Outlander to help protect you and your family. First, the vehicle has 11 airbags. I'm not aware of any other compact SUV that has 11 airbags standard. Every single Mitsubishi Outlander comes standard with LED high beams and low beams. You don't pay extra for that. In addition, it has plenty of safety features that you come to expect, like anti-lock braking system, active stability control, but then you get other features like standard forward collision mitigation with pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring with lane change assist. You get lane departure warning. In addition, when we get to the rear of the vehicle, you have rear cross traffic alert, which means when you're backing out of your spot at the grocery market, if a car is coming by, it's going to warn you, and rear automatic emergency braking, which means the vehicle will apply the brakes if it detects a garbage can or another vehicle. The safety story doesn't stop there. On upgraded trim levels, the Mitsubishi Outlander includes Mitsubishi MyPilot Assist with Navulink, helps you drive the vehicle, which can help you from being fatigued on long distance driving trips. In addition, you get lane departure prevention, lane keep assist, active radar cruise control with stop and go assist, traffic sign recognition, which is pretty cool. One thing I always appreciate, knowing what the actual speed limit is. So top upgrades to this Outlander aren't limited to the refreshed front end, refreshed back end, and some trim level changes on the outside. There's a game-changing interior refresh. You have the chance for the first time to get ventilated seats on a Mitsubishi Outlander. I know, I cannot wait to drive one of these with ventilated seats. Now, the upgrades to the interior are extremely comprehensive, including a larger infotainment screen. Now, I'm standing next to one of the biggest changes for the Mitsubishi Outlander. Mitsubishi has updated its 18-inch and 20-inch wheel package for the Mitsubishi Outlander. Extremely stylish. I cannot wait to be driving around on this set of wheels. One big update that Mitsubishi has made with Mitsubishi Outlander is how you stay connected to your car through your phone. They've updated the My Mitsubishi Connect app, and they now give you 5 years of Safeguard service complimentary with the Mitsubishi Outlander. That also includes your first year of app-based remote start and the ability to lock and unlock your vehicle for the first year at no charge. The Mitsubishi Outlander has a 2.5-liter dual overhead cam direct injected 4-cylinder engine. This engine is not only powerful, it's also fuel efficient. It has 181 horsepower as well as 181 foot-pounds of torque. What that means is it has enough power to get you going with torque and enough horsepower to keep you going when you're on the highway. Definitely super fun to drive. Now, speaking of when you're on the highway, the 7-passenger Mitsubishi Outlander gets up to 31 miles per gallon on the highway when you're driving a model equipped with front-wheel drive, or up to 30 miles per gallon on the highway when you purchase a model equipped with super all-wheel control. Look at how this paint sparkles. Moonstone Gray Metallic, it's a tri-coat paint. You need to see it under as many different types of light as possible. Literally, it's almost jewel-like. This color is absolutely breathtaking. Now let's talk about trim levels of the Outlander. The Outlander starts with a very well-equipped ES trim level. Now this ES trim level is anything but a base model. It has power windows, power locks, cruise control, a suite of safety features, and it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You're gonna find blind spot mirrors, rear cross traffic alert, even rear parking sensors with rear automatic emergency braking. Most cars that have an entry-level feel have an entry-level stereo, and Mitsubishi chose not to do that with this car. They have Yamaha premium sound system standard on every single Mitsubishi Outlander. It has 8 speakers and it sounds absolutely fantastic. Now you are able to add Mitsubishi's legendary super all-wheel control system to the ES trim level. This gives you superior traction, not only in snow, not only in mud and gravel, but also on tarmac. And adding super all-wheel control gives you a couple additional features on the ES trim level, including for the first time ever heated front seats on the ES trim level. 2 additional features that you get when you add super all-wheel control. You get headlight washers to help keep the LED low beam and high beam lights clear from all those bug guts you get on the highway when you're driving. And you also get windshield wiper defrosters. Imagine being able to drive in the winter and have all of the ice and snow defrost from your wiper blades. I think that's a pretty cool feature. Now, when we upgrade to the SE trim level, which is also available in front or super all-wheel control trims, you do have 20-inch two-tone alloy wheels that come part of that package, synthetic suede interior surfaces, a power driver's seat, Mitsubishi MyPilot, and a bunch of other additional features that make this trim pretty special. Now, when we add the technology package to the SE, we get a power panoramic sunroof, which extends over the first and second row seats, providing excellent illumination while you're driving, with a great shade to close it in case you don't want that extra light coming in the car. You also get a 12.3-inch driver information display, and you get the 12-speaker Yamaha Ultimate audio system, producing 1,650 watts of stereo sound, and you have to hear this sound system to believe it for yourself. Now, when we upgrade to the SEL trim level, we add leather seats, hence SEL. In addition to that, we still keep those heated front seats. We also add rear heated seats, and now for the first time, we add ventilated seats for both the driver and the front passenger. We add a heated steering wheel and a few other features that make this an amazing value. Now, the SEL Premium adds 4 key features I want to share with you. First, it adds a black roof to give you a distinctive two-tone appearance. We also have an amazing semi-aniline brick brown leather interior. You have to see, it's extremely comfortable. We also add heads-up display, and we also add a frameless digital rear view mirror, which you can turn off and on. It operates just like a regular rear view mirror, but you flip it, and it's a digital rear view mirror. It's so cool. Now, the Platinum Edition is the range topping version. This is only available in super all-wheel control. It swaps the black roof for a silver roof, is available only in black diamond paint, and instead of having the brick brown leather interior of the premium package, it has light gray leather interior. Also an amazing color combination. It isn't all about the outside of the car. When we get inside this car, first of all, when you open the door of a premium package, this diamond quilted brick brown interior is stunning. I know the last version of the Outlander got awards for being one of the best interiors. I would not be shocked if this Outlander also got some awards for how amazing this interior is. Now, the second row seats slide forward and back. There's also easy entrance to the third row with the smart slide functionality on both sides. At the rear of the Outlander, I want you to check out these awesome new rear taillights. These are LED, and inside these crystalline areas are smoked inserts. This definitely makes you feel like you're driving a much more expensive car. Now, a couple things to note. First, this does have a 2,000-pound towing capacity, which means if you want to tow a couple jet skis, a snowmobiles, whatever you need for your weekend fun, definitely the Outlander has you covered. Some additional features that are definitely convenience-minded on the Outlander includes a foot-activated power tailgate, and this is a feature that I think is super amazing. First of all, it has a height-adjustable rear tailgate, so if this is actually too high for your garage, all you do to program that tailgate is just to hold this down for 5 seconds until the car beeps, and now this is the new height for the power tailgate. So it can help keep this from damaging a garage door or damaging the rear power liftgate on your brand new Outlander. Also, here's another feature I think is pretty awesome. This is a lock button. So imagine being at the grocery store or coming home from a grocery store, taking your grocery bags out. You just hit this button and it'll close the tailgate and lock the entire vehicle. That's another feature that Mitsubishi calls omotenashi. I love this hospitality of this car. Outlander owners love the cargo capacity they have when they have an Outlander. It's not just the fact you can put up to 7 passengers inside. This third row seat is super easy to store. You just remove the headrest, store them in the convenient cargo tray, lower each side of the third row seat, and then to lower the second row seat, there's actually quick release handles in the rear of the cargo area. Click both releases and you have an amazingly large cargo area. I am sitting behind the wheel of a new 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander SEL Premium in the Moonstone Gray metallic with the black roof and this amazing brick brown interior. I gotta tell you, this is luxurious and game-changing. If you're looking for a luxury car, if you're looking for a quality car, if you're looking for an amazing value, this car hits all three of those dead on target. From the driver's seat of this Outlander, it's extremely comfortable. To the left here, we have the memory seats for the driver. Setting 1, setting 2, you also can pair your seat settings with the key on the vehicle on SEL trim levels and higher. On the left side here, we have power folding mirrors. Steering wheel controls are on the left side, automatic high beams. When you're driving at night, just push that button. And if there's no one in front of you, it automatically turns the high beams on to illuminate the road. And when someone's in front of you, they lower, so that way you're not being discourteous. And then we have these paddle shifters. On the right side, we have our cruise control and the Mitsubishi My Pilot Assist for the semi-autonomous driving features on SE trim levels and higher. Then we have our Bluetooth controls, so you can answer phones, you can engage Siri or Google, depending whether you're on an Apple device or an Android device. Definitely love all of that integration. So one feature on this vehicle that's typically only reserved for luxury cars is a heads-up display. It's available on the premium trim level and higher. It actually matches all the crisp graphics that I see here, and you definitely have to check out the startup animation when you start this vehicle. Very pleasing to the eye. I love this updated 12.3-inch infotainment screen. These graphics are so crisp. There's so much vibrant color here. I love the fact that this has embedded navigation. Sometimes when I travel up north in Minnesota where I live, I'm in a spot where I don't have very good cell phone service. With embedded navigation, I'm able to navigate wherever I am in the country to wherever I need to go. So I love having this as a backup option. Now it's time to test out how the Yamaha Ultimate Stereo System sounds. 1,650 watts of stereo through 12 speakers. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's check my playlist. Ryan Cabrera, On the Way Down. Great song. Let's see how this sounds. Sick and tired of this world. All right. If you are going to test drive a Mitsubishi Outlander, do yourself a favor. Pair your phone. Pick your favorite song. Play it. You will hear treble, bass, clarity that you have never heard before. 1,650 watts of stereo. I've been a car guy for a very long time. I've listened to music on a lot of different stereo systems. You're gonna need to check this one out for yourself. Now let's talk about ventilation. I love the dual climate control in the Mitsubishi Outlander. In the SEL trim level and higher, it's tri-zone climate control. You can actually have a separate temperature for driver, passenger, and the rear seat passengers to help make sure that all your passengers are comfortable. In addition, we have our heated steering wheel controls. That's on SEL trim levels and higher. On the left side, we have our heated seat control and our ventilated seat controls. Again, first time Mitsubishi's had ventilated seats, so I definitely am down for this new interior upgrade. And I think we have a very attractive and easy to use system. I absolutely love this wireless charging station. Please note, I don't actually have to plug in my device for it to charge or to connect with the infotainment system. Now, in prior years, Mitsubishi offered wireless CarPlay, but not wireless Android Auto. For 2025, on this Outlander, it has wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. So kudos to Mitsubishi for making that nice upgrade. I love this new center console. This is the control for all the different drive modes. This shifter, again, I feel like I'm in a luxury car, far more expensive than what the Mitsubishi Outlander is. Now, I love this frameless rear view mirror. Not only does it have the universal garage door opener built into the rear view mirror, but on premium trim levels, it has the ability to toggle between the regular rear view mirror and being a digital rear view mirror. It provides crisp graphics. I love that. Allows you to see past all the people that are sitting in your back seat. So I love all the features in this car. It's almost like this new Mitsubishi Outlander has the right stuff. Mitsubishi says that all the interior lights on Outlanders are LED. Oh my goodness. Crisp lighting. This is very high-end, very luxury. In fact, just the look and feel of this, tactile touches, everything, I feel like I'm in a much more expensive German luxury car. I can store my sunglasses in here. The headliner, I feel like I'm in a German luxury car, but I'm not. I'm in something that I feel is much more well-crafted, extremely high quality, and at an affordable price point. I definitely say this interior is a home run. Well, as you can see, the 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander is one spectacular vehicle. I think you can agree, the style, the technology, the function, the value, the warranty, when you add it all together, it cannot be beat. It's no shock to the quality experts at J.D. Power ranked the 2024 version #1 compared to every other compact SUV in the segment. It wouldn't shock me to see the 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander be #1 as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please know this video was made possible with a paid partnership with Mitsubishi Motors North America.